Hello everyone. Today is January 18th. Offhand, I do not know what day this is. I think this is like, I don't know. I have memory issues. I don't remember, but I can look it up really quickly on what day this is. So, for those of you who have been paying attention, I had a procedure last week. And I thought I would be back before now. But obviously I wasn't. The procedure went well. They found some things that we did not expect, but there's nothing major going on. It's all minor things, easily dealt with, and was dealt with that day. And where I thought that I would be back by now, prep for the procedure was a little more in depth than I anticipated. And recovery was about what I expected. I am looking to see where I am at. Well, I know where I'm at. I'm here at the microphone talking to y'all. But I am looking to see. Day 10. So this would be day 11 of doing this year. I'm going to shut that down so my computer does not say anything, does not give me any noises. All right. Back to what I was going to talk about. Recovery took a little longer than the average person takes. Because of what they found during the procedure, they asked me not to take my pain medication for another week. And so while I was originally anticipating to be back and give you a real quick update and not be gone very long, just maybe a couple of days, I actually cannot take any pain pills until tomorrow. And so I've been hurting. I've been hurting pretty good. I have had a hard time getting up and about. Yesterday, I managed to do, I would say, about half of my normal schedule. And it was the first day that I had worked myself up to doing that much in a day. And I was so exhausted that I ended up sleeping 11 and a half hours last night. So I didn't wake up until around 10 o'clock this morning. So my day has gone a little, awry today. It took a while to get me up and going and moving and feeling well enough to do this video today. And then when I was about to start the video, I'm like, oh, I have a meeting that's been on my calendar for over a month, and it starts in 10 minutes. I think I better get on it. And I was not prepared for the meeting. My notes for the meeting, I don't know where they are because I've been out of it for a week and just boom, way over my head. So here I am, finally getting a chance to do this video for y'all, give you that update. I'm hoping that from here on out, I should be able to get on here every day. Hopefully, I can get back into a good regular routine because I do better that way. Yes, Efficiently Odd is all about overcoming disabilities and dysfunctions. And one of the things that I have found works well with me is being in a routine. And obviously, from the way this last week has gone and the way yesterday and this morning has gone, that's not always possible. When you're dealing with your own personal things that you have to overcome, there's always going to be something that comes up. And how do you deal with it? And what do you do? And the best you can do is wing it and do the best that you can do. Unfortunately, our best is not always good enough, and we miss things. We miss doing things that we should do or that we want to do. A lot of times I can't do what I want to do. And yesterday, I did half of my schedule, and the other half I just sat here and zombied out because it was all that I could do with everything else on my schedule. And then I did not expect to sleep 11 and a half hours last night. Did not expect that at all. I thought I'd be up this morning, and I was on a roll for getting back into my routine. And so, it's been a rough week, but I'm here now. And the next word that I wanna talk about is pleasant. So we all know what pleasant means. Somebody we're talking to is pleasing, or they're enjoyable to speak with, or can be agreeable with us. Sometimes it means socially acceptable. And when we're dealing with disabilities and dysfunctions, we're not always socially acceptable. So, yeah, I'm so glad that I didn't have to work a full-time job this week. I would have called out, I think, all week long. Even today, I would have slept in and missed calling into work if I had a regular full-time job. So, I look great now because I finally got in the shower, but I think I've been showering every few days while I've been recovering. I don't even remember if I managed to get into the shower yesterday. I know I did the day before. Yes, my memory issues still get in the way. So, why did the word pleasant make it to my list of worthy words? We've dealt with abundance and called and effective and great and kind. Pleasant is because I want to be socially acceptable. And not just socially, familiarly. Boy, say that word 5 times fast. I don't think I can. Even within my family, when there's family dysfunction, we're not always accepted. People, whether they're family or coworkers or friends or just somebody we meet on the street, they do not understand disabilities. They do not understand dysfunctions. And a lot of people have low tolerances for others that are different than themselves. They don't have patience for people that are different. So I wrote a list today. What kind of disabilities that I deal with. Okay. So yeah, I have ADD. In case you can't tell, sometimes what I speak about can be all over the place. I deal with anxiety, and how that comes out is I'll pick my hair, I'll break off my hair. I'll bite the inside of my mouth. I get really quiet. I self-isolate. I also do the self-isolation because of depression. And I really struggled with some depression this week while I was recovering because I just did not feel well enough to do anything else. I have allergies, and some of them I have to carry an EpiPen with. I had that TBI, the traumatic brain injury from my car accident that left me with amnesia. That car accident also led me to having my rotator cuff completely torn off the bone for one tendon, and two tendons were torn in half. And that had to get fixed and didn't get fixed until, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago, maybe longer now. I tore my ACL and had that replaced. I tore my MCL. That hasn't been replaced, but both are in the same knee. I have spine issues from the top of my neck down to the bottom of my tailbone. And so I am in constant pain in my spine. I'm constantly adjusting how I move because sometimes the pain is so much that I have to move around. My hips hurt. My tailbone is split in two, and so I have pain with that. And I'm sure that there are others that I can't think of. I have a condition called Gilbert syndrome. It's where the liver does not function properly. I have pseudocholinesterase deficiency. It means that I cannot use certain certain anesthetics in surgery because my body lacks the enzyme to break it down. And, sometimes I wonder if that doesn't just work with anesthesias, but other things as well, because I can only drink like maybe an ounce or two of wine and it affects me. So, there are times when I wonder if it has to do with other things. But I'm not the only person in my family who has disabilities. I have siblings and children and grandchildren with disabilities, all different kinds of disabilities, learning disabilities, schizophrenia. I have a grandson who is on the autistic spectrum. And there's just a lot of disabilities in my family. But I live in pain daily. And on the days that I can have pain medication, I'm able to do more than on days that I don't. Pain medication does not take away all my pain. It just makes it bearable on some days, and on some days it doesn't. Some days the pain is so bad that I still can't get anything done. I try not to take pain medication. I try to, but like today, I'm hurting. I'm hurting pretty good. And even when I'm hurting, I still want to be pleasant. I want to be accepted. And that's a hard thing, It's a hard thing. So, on that note, I'm going to read my worthy words for the day. And then I have a meeting this evening that I have to go to. I'm not wanting to go to it. Physically, I'm not sick. Obviously, I'm not sneezing or coughing or I'm not sick, but physically I am hurting bad enough that I really do not want to go to the meeting tonight. But I need to go to the meeting tonight. And so I am going to go to the meeting tonight and be prepared because of the memory issues with the hurting. It makes it harder to remember things that I want to talk about. And so I really need to review my work this afternoon. And yes, it affects me. I do these things to stay busy. I do these things to help me not focus on the pain. I do these things to keep me from getting even more depressed or feeling the anxiety that would be worse if I didn't do something to take my mind off of it. So, all right. Reading of the words. Yes, I have my water. Okay, here we go. Abundance, accepted, acclaimed, accomplished, achieved, active, adaptable, admirable, admired, affluent, ahead of time, all things beautiful, amazing, animating, appealing, approved, assured, attractive, awake, awesome, awestruck, beaming, beautiful, believe, believed, beloved, blessed, blessings, bountiful, brave, brilliant, called, calm, careful, caring, celebrated, certain, cheerful, cherished, cleansed, comedian, composed, content, courageous, creative, creator, dear, delighted, delightful, devoted, distinguished, divine, easy, ecstatic, elegant, encouraged, encouraging, endorsed, energy, engaging, essential, excellent, expectant, exponential, effective, efficient, empowered, energetic, insured, enthused, equitable, esteemed, ethical, experienced, expert, fabulous, faithful, fascinating, favorable, favored, flourishing, fond, fortunate, found, free, friendly, fulfilled, funny, gained, generous, genius, genuine, gleeful, glowing, good, graceful, great, growth, happy, harmonious, harmony, healed, healthy, heard, heartfelt, helped, helpful, honored, idea, igniting, imagination, immersed, impressive, income, increase, independent, informative, innovative, inspired, inspiring, knowledgeable, laugh, legendary, light, lively, lovable, love, lucky, marvelous, meaningful, memory, merit, miracle, miraculous, motivated, motivating, moving, natural, nice, nourished, nurturing, open, opportunity, optimistic, overcomer, overjoyed, oxygen, paradise, peace, peaceful, perfect, physically fit, pleasant, plentiful, poised, popular, positive, possible, powerful, prepared, productive, progress, prominent, promise, prosperity, quality, quick, ready, reassured, reassuring, receiver, refined, refreshing, rejoice, relatable, relative, relaxed, reliable, remembered, remembering, repaired, resounded, rested, respected, restored, revived, rewarded, rewarding, right, safe, satisfied, secure, sensational, serene, shifting, skilled, skillful, soulful, sparkling, special, spirited, spiritual, star, stimulated, stimulating, stirring, strong, stunning, succeeded, successful, sunny, super, supported, surprising, terrific, thankful, thorough, thrilling, thriving, timely, tranquil, transformational, transformed, triumph, trusting, truthful, understanding, understood, upbeat, upright, valued, vibrant, victorious, victory, virtuous, vital, vitalizing, wanted, watched over, wealthy, welcomed, whole, wholesome, willing, wonderful, wondrous, worthy, wow, youthful, zealous, amen. Thank you for the reading of the worthy words today. I'm still physically hurting, but it's always good to take in the worthy words. And there you have it. today's reading, today's update. And I'll see you tomorrow, and maybe I'll be feeling even better tomorrow.